So Madison, Robin, and Rachel are finally moved into their new, or well, maybe not new house, but new place of residence, which I am so excited about because I've been wanting to get them out of the apartment for so long. And I'm really hoping that we can transform this house into a beautiful home because it is still in very rough shape. As you can see, we still got patches in the walls and the counters and cabinets are still gross. But they did do an initial renovation, as you saw from the machinima, to get it semi-livable. So as I discussed before, we'll gradually renovate this house over time, and I'm just excited to see how things turn out. But I was having Robin prepare breakfast for herself and Rachel because Madison did go off to work. I decided to send her in today so that she could make a little bit more money, and plus, I didn't really want to bother sending her to the community garden to accomplish tasks because I didn't think, like, we don't really have a garden established here yet, so there's not really a whole lot she could do here. But yeah, hopefully she can actually work from home in the future because I think that'll be really nice to not have to travel to do the gardening that she loves so much. But now that she's done with this, let's get Rachel to wake up and come down here and grab a serving. And unfortunately, they're both sad because I think when I moved them out of their previous house or the apartment, it reset all the goals for the New Year's Eve holiday, and I did it before the holiday ended. So yeah, it says that they had an awful holiday when they really didn't, so that's kind of annoying, but at least they'll be gone in a few hours. But my plan for the day is to have the two of them go to the library so that Robin can meet with her study group because we haven't done that in a while. And her grades are still pretty bad. She still has a D. Yeah, she still has a D. So I think we need to have her meet with them and do her homework. Maybe she do group projects. She can also talk to Brian, which would be good as well. And I think it'll be good for Rachel too because she has a C. So I think it'll be good for her to do her homework. And at least now she's not a toddler. So she's a little more independent. Robin doesn't have to worry about trying to take care of her while they're there. But before we do that, I just wanted to give a quick tour of the house just to kind of show you all what I did and talk a bit more about what my plans are for this and like what I'm thinking about doing for the next part because I do want to just renovate, just do something before each part, like do a room before each part or just do something to the house before each part. But for the outside, I did go ahead and remove all of the dead plants because there was a lot of just dead, gross bushes out here. So I went through and removed all of those and then left behind the ones that were still alive. So it's a little bit sparse and weird looking. So I think once we get further into the spring, one of the things I'm going to do before a part is actually put back in proper nice plants and clean up the terrain paint a little bit because it is that gross dirt, like, dirt mixed with grass terrain paint. So I think we'll fix that up a little bit, like make it look like they took care of the lawn, repave this. I also kept these and just changed them to the, what is this? Madison is stopping by the local florist to pick up some odds and ends when she notices an odd new plant. Is this a Little Shop of Horrors reference? Or like a cow plant thing? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is a Little Shop of Horrors. An odd new plant tucked in among the tulips and buys it for a few simoleons. After being unable to make it grow with water or fertilizer, the plant somehow communicates to Madison that it would like to be fed plasma. A drop does wonders for it. This is an amazing but dangerous plant that could bring Madison fame and fortune, but also plenty of bruises should Madison continue down this path. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're referencing Little Shop of Horrors here because I'm not super familiar with that, but I think it was a plant that ended up eating people, right? So I feel like maybe we shouldn't go down this path, but she'll gain fame and money, but I don't think she's too concerned with fame, so I think we'll not feed the plant. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, so anyway, replacing all the plants will be one of the before apart things that I do. I also wanted to change this wallpaper to the version of it that looks a little bit cleaner, so it'll be like they power wash the house, and then I'll get rid of these cracks to look like they repaired it, and also we'll change the windows to the swatch that's a little bit cleaner, so it'll look like they took care of that as well. So I just wanted to look like it's a gradual process, like things weren't perfect before they moved in, but they were decent enough. Oh, and I just realized I should have put hampers in the house. Okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and add hampers in really quick, because otherwise we are going to start getting clothing all over the place. I don't really care too much. We'll just throw that in there. I will just, actually, Rachel's room really isn't big enough for one, so we'll just stick one in Robin's room. And I think those two will be good enough for now to stop clothing from ending up everywhere. But yeah, this is Rachel's room here. It is very small, but when I redo this bathroom, I am going to make it bigger because I'm going to make the bathroom slightly smaller and put her closet back into here to get some more space in her room. And as you might have seen, this room here is her playroom for now because there was not enough space in her room for all of her toys. So yeah, this is her playroom, and then I think someday it might end up doubling as Madison's office too. But for now, this is Madison's office. But my future plan is to take this room and combine it with her room and create a really nice master suite, because currently Robin's room is bigger. But once I do this renovation that I'm wanting to do, then Madison's room will be bigger. So I think we'll just turn this area in here into a small master bathroom, and then this could be like a sitting area, or maybe continue to be her study. We'll figure it out. And then this will be kind of like a walk-through closet here. So I think that'll be really cool. And then we got laundry over here. So I just took out what was a closet before and put the washer and dryer here. So it's just kind of like they knocked down a wall and just stuck that in, so they'd have that. Can you please just stick that in a hamper? There you go. And I also replaced the fake closets that I had with the actual ones, so it's just kind of like they replaced the closet doors. I don't know, maybe they're busted, so they just fixed that. And for Robin's room, I just took a whole bunch, like I was trying to put these posters up so it looked like she was trying to cover the cracks in the wall. I don't know, I thought that would be a good touch. And yeah, things look very rough right now, like it's not really the best furnishing. But we'll get them new stuff over time. We'll fix it up, because for now I just took the furniture that was in their apartment and stuck it in here, which I think is realistic. And we also, oh right, she had a scout meeting. Okay, so I guess she won't be going with us. That's perfect. I mean, I guess she can go off to scouts, and then while she's in scouts, we'll have Robin go to the library to meet with her group. And what is this? I heard you. Okay, cool, thanks. And I don't know why she has a cop hat with her work outfit. I've got to fix that because that's a little messed up. But yeah, I did have them keep the dining room table that was with the house because it was kind of nice, so I figured they might have wanted to restore it, and we just got some fold-up chairs around it. And then this is their original dining room table, and then we just got their same chairs around it. And we also have a floral arranging station out here for Madison, so she finally has her very own in her house, and then these are her gardens, so maybe in the next part, or maybe this part we'll have time, we could start planting things, and it'll bloom soon because it is spring, so that is really exciting as well. I'm just so excited about all the possibilities that we have with this house. But as far as what we're going to do for the next part, I think I'm going to renovate the kitchen for the next part, because I feel like that's like the first thing that people go to. Like that's the room you really want to be functional. And then after that, maybe for part 27, I'll do the bathroom, because this bathroom's kind of messed up, so I think we need to fix that. And I also want to do something other, like something a little smaller for the next part as well. So I was thinking what we could do is do something to try to temporarily fix the walls. So something I was thinking we could do is replace all the walls with just plain white wallpaper. So it looks kind of like they're doing something in the meantime to get rid of all the holes and everything before they actually paint them, because I think that's the ugliest thing in the house right now. So I think we just use the white paint. That way it looks like they redid the drywall, patched it up and everything, and they put a primer coat of paint on it, and are going to figure out the final paint color and the molding and everything later on. And I also wanted to replace the flooring, because I mean, we could keep this like it's the original wood flooring, but I kind of want to change it to something a little bit more modern looking. I think for the next part, it's going to be replacing the wallpaper with all white wallpaper as a temporary thing, and then fixing up the kitchen. And I was also thinking about taking down these walls and making this more open, but I don't know, I think that would look kind of weird to have half of the first floor open and the other half closed off, because I want to keep this like this. So I think I'm actually just going to keep the walls and everything how they are, work with this, but we can still make it look nice within that, because I just like how it looks with this being all open here, and I feel like that would look a little bit weirder if you had this wall completely open. Like, I think realistically that'd be very difficult to do, so we'll just leave it as is. But yeah, let me know, I guess you can let me know like what you think I should do with the house for the future, like give me ideas you have for how it can improve and all that, because I want to get you all involved in this. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the kitchen next time and the bathroom after that, but let me know what you want to see me do for the part after those two, after I do those two things. And I think as I redo each room, I'll change up the furniture, like replace some of the furniture and just make it look nicer, more cohesive overall, because it is just an absolute mess. And I did already replace the appliances in here, so they actually have new appliances. Just because like the appliances that were in here were gross and like probably weren't even working. And when people move into a house like this, I feel like just replacing the appliances is the first thing you do just to make it feel a little bit more livable, because that is very easy. Like, you know what, actually, let me just get her off to, I guess we can pee when we get to the library, but let me just get her off to the library, and then I can talk about this as we're going through the loading screen. But yeah, I just feel like the replacing the appliance is just like the quick, easy fix you could do when you're moving into a house like this, because when I was looking for houses a year ago, I saw some that had kitchens that were a little dingy and definitely need to be renovated, but I was saying that if I bought one of those houses, I would the first thing I would do is just replace the appliances I could. Like, that's just the one thing I could do to make it a little bit better than it was. So I thought that was something that felt kind of realistic to do. But anyway, we are here, so I'll just meet with them for a few hours before it gets to around 6 or 7 o'clock, and then we'll have some friends over for the game day holiday. But yeah, sorry about all the rambling there. I'm just so excited about their new house and seeing it take shape, and I don't think I'm going to show the renovation. I think I'll just do it without recording it before each part and then just kind of show what I did before I start each part, because I don't know if I want to start each part off with a little mini room build. I don't know if I want to do that. I gotta figure that out, but I don't think I want to do that every time for the rest of the series. So yeah, I think I'll just do it and then just show it off before I really get into things and just say, hey, here's what I did. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to getting into the renovation, but she's in. Okay, good. She's done with that now. So let's have her get on with doing her homework. And then she does have this group project, so we'll do that after we do our homework. So there's her homework. So there we go. Do that. You know what? Actually, let's do the homework together. See if we can get some other members of the... Oh, crap. I forgot she had work. Great. Okay, well, maybe we can have her get her homework done before she goes off to work. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd have more time here. But, I don't know. The main point of this meeting was to get her homework done, not to talk to Brian, so we'll have to do that later on. And I think I should try having her just hang out with Brian one-on-one soon, because she hasn't really done that yet, but she is done with her homework now, which is great. I'm not sure if we really have time to get into, yeah, we don't. We have like 13 minutes, which is not enough time to get into a project, but maybe with the remaining few moments we have, we can have her go over here and say hi to Brian. Yeah, I was really hoping we were going to have time to do the project, but yeah, I completely forgot that she had to go into work today. Yeah, so she's going to miss the whole game day or Super Bowl celebration, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, are we going to... Why is it taking you 20 minutes to put your homework into your inventory? Okay, there we go. Go over there and chat with him, although I think she has to... Wait, did she have work? Why is she not going into... Oh, wait. Does she not actually have... Oh, no, okay, she does have work. Okay, right, okay, yeah, we should let her get off to that. So we're back at the house, and Robin is now off at work, and since it is 5:30, I think we'll get on inviting everyone over soon. I think I'm just gonna use the whole... wait, what is this? Hold on a minute. Hey, I heard you. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so anyway, what was I trying to say? I almost forgot. Oh, yeah. I was going to do the whole invite, hang out at Kern Law thing instead of throwing a party, because I think that's what we have to do to actually accomplish this. Although that isn't quite as good at actually keeping Sims around as just throwing a party, but whatever, I want to actually accomplish that, so we're just going to do that. But before we invite everyone over, I wanted to order some pizza and make some chips and salsa so we could have plenty of food for this. I think that's in entertainment or services. Yeah, I haven't really ordered pizza before. No, don't worry about it. We're going to get pizza. We're going to make some chips and salsa. You don't need to eat that at 6 p.m., you know. That's not really the time for pancakes, although it doesn't really matter. Let's just get a cheese pizza. Okay, so there we go. We got that ordered, and then while we were waiting for that to arrive, let's just go ahead and make some chips and salsa. She should be able to make that. I mean, that's pretty easy. Can she? I'm gonna feel... Okay, there we go. She can. Yeah, I'm gonna feel pretty sure if she can. Okay, so we'll just make a party-sized serving of that, and I think that would be good food for Super Bowl night. So yeah, we'll just have them over. They can watch the game. It'll be fun. Pizza's on the way. It will be arriving shortly. I actually didn't know for a while that there's pizza in the game. Like, I don't know how I didn't know this, but I didn't even know it for a few years. Oh, look at that. She's working on her progress towards her good deed badge. And I want to see how she's doing from here. I don't think she really got any further from the meeting yesterday. Yes, we still have to earn 2 more badges, but I think we can do that before the next meeting. And actually, we do have to... Where was 1,000 here? Yes, I think I did get to the next... Yeah, get promoted in Scouts for her resolution. So we definitely got to work on that in the next week, but that should be pretty easy to do. And then her daily task is to also check badge progress. So I think while we're waiting on the whole pizza and chips and salsa thing, we could have her go up here and view badge progress just to check how we're doing, because I think we've done a few of those good deeds. So I want to see how that's coming along. And I did also, of course, add in, well, I mean, I built this in the save file, but we do have Orion Fox's house over here because I did the speed build of this house earlier this week and talked about how I'm going to be bringing back Orion Fox from my Get to Work Through Cats and Dogs Let's Plays. So he's going to be kind of a side sim in this series. So yeah, I'm thinking we could have her go over here and say hi to him at some point in the next few parts to try to do a good deed for a fellow neighbor, work on this badge. Because we've got 3 out of 6 good deeds. So I think we could go over there and have her help him to try to get some more of her good deeds done. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Maybe not next time, but maybe the part after that. I don't know. There's just so many things that I want to do in this series. But how are the chips and salsa coming along? Okay, so they were done. Those are done. She's eating them. I guess we'll just leave it here in the kitchen. Yeah, they can come in here and grab that. Ooh, there's a pizza. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take the pizza. Yeah, I feel like this is seriously the first time I've ordered pizza in this game, which is crazy. Wait a minute, is that an octopus on the box? Oh, that's cute. It's like a little octopus chef. That's adorable. Why can we not... Okay, I guess we're just leaving the pizza there. That's cool. Why could she not? I mean, there's plenty of counter space. Why could she not put it there? All right, whatever. We got that set up. Okay, so we got our pizza. We got our... What are you doing? Okay, building. Let's not do that. Yep, so I think we got our food in order. Let's go ahead and invite people to hang out the current lot. So there we go. So we'll just invite the crew that helped them with restoring the house. Or, well, not quite restoring, but doing the work on it. So we can only invite 8 Sims. So we'll invite Brendan. Definitely want to invite him. I think we'll leave Erica out of this because, you know, they're not attached at the hip. They're not back together or anything like that. So she doesn't need to come to everything. So we'll leave her out of this. And invite Amber. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough room to invite the whole Mouse family. We'll see. If I want to invite Jace. I want to invite them too. Okay, we can't invite everyone anyway. So we'll just invite who we can. So we'll invite Malcolm, and then I guess we got Amber. I guess the whole family isn't available. Maybe her mother's running the restaurant. And then we'll invite Julia. Oh, wait. Okay, good. We can. Right, I already selected her. And there we go. We'll invite these two. And I don't think we really have any room to invite anyone else. Because maybe we could invite Penny. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's good. I think that's a good crew to have over. Alright, so I am excited for this. And I believe we just have an option here on the TV to watch the game. Right, how does this work? To participate, click on a TV and select Watch Sports. Alright, cool. Everyone is coming over. Yeah, so I think we just do Watch Channel and then watch... Hold on. Okay, there we go. There it is. Yeah, so hopefully we can... Yeah, I don't think there's really a way to do it as a group activity, unfortunately. That's the same thing I ran into with the season premiere. But we can have everyone over. It'll be a good time. So let's go ahead and welcome everyone into the house. So let's say hi to Brendan. Oh, wait, this is cool. They can give keys to just residences in general. It doesn't have to be apartments. That's neat. Oh, nice. I think we've accomplished that. So we'll ask him about his day. I don't want to see if we've got anyone else arriving. Okay, good. So there's Amber. There is Jessminder. Nice. Glad to see everyone coming over. I mean, I know their house is kind of a dump, but I do think everyone is excited for them to finally be out of that cramped apartment because they just have so much space here. Like, it is, like, compared to the apartment, it is crazy. Like, I think their apartment was smaller than the first floor of this apartment. So there's just so much space, like everything, like this is everything that was in their apartment and it just feels so spread out in this house. Like she has space over here for another end table, which she didn't before. Like it's just so much space to work with. And then Robin has her very own bedroom, which I'm sure she is super happy about. And she's just got a ton of room in here as well. And I'm just really looking forward to redecorating everything. And unfortunately, they don't have any curtains other than these ones that were in Rachel's room. Oh, cool. She got a promotion. So Robin has been promoted to fry cook. She will now make an additional 2 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 18 per hour. Sweet. And we got 325 simoleons. So that is a pretty nice bonus for a minimum wage job. I mean, yeah, I think like when I worked at Walmart, like getting a couple $100 bonus was a big deal. So yeah. Okay, please not. Okay, this party's a little bit of a mess. Yeah, I didn't think this was going to work out so well. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can have everyone go down here. Like this is the problem. It's kind of hard to get everyone down here to do the same thing. Okay, so I just added everyone to a group, so hopefully we can get this to work, and I got her out of bed. So we'll have them go down here and watch TV together, and hopefully we can get them to do that, and then we can change the channel to sports and get this accomplished. It is a little cramped in here, so I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll try. You know, it's not perfect. Are you going to try to watch a TV through the wall in here? That makes no sense. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is actually going to work, but we'll try. We'll watch sports. Are we not able to do this? Alright, so we got the TV on. Hopefully this will work. Alright, looks like... No, come on! We were trying to watch sports here. Can you not do that? Okay, well this party is a bust. Because I'm trying to watch sports here, like that's what we're here for, but this is obviously not working out very well. So you know what? I probably should have just had them have a nice quiet night by themselves watching the game and not bother with all of this. Are we even getting pizza? Like we ordered this pizza too. Okay, well, this was a bust. Okay, can we not do this? Let's just watch sports. And then hopefully Amber will cooperate and actually watch. Okay, so watch current channel. Let's have her come in here and watch a current channel as well. Like, I just wanted to have a nice, fun family gathering. Like, I just had this vision of them watching TV together in this silly and slightly unfinished living room, like just gathered around. But the game is fighting me on this. But I think we're finally getting somewhere. Look at that. We got. Oh, we completed a tradition. I think we did it. Yes, we did it. All right, so you know what? We at least got Amber to join in, so good enough for me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do need to knock down these walls and open it up a little bit because it is very cramped in here. So, I don't know. Let me know what you all think on that. Like, whether you think I should try to knock down all these walls in here and just open this whole area up. Because they might help with some of these issues. Because this is kind of hard to arrange. But it looks like we got Brendan in on this too, which is good. Did she accomplish it? Okay, good. She did too. Sweet. So maybe this wasn't such a bust. I mean, it just didn't go the way I hoped it would. Like, I didn't have everyone successfully gathered around the TV, but, you know, it didn't end up too bad. Okay, stop going to bed. Let's, I don't know, I guess we'll just share a secret with him. I don't know, tell him something interesting she found out. I don't know. Let's just do that. What else can we do? Let's not do that. Let's ask about his day. I think we already did that. Oh, we can discuss world peace. He's a good son, so I think he'll appreciate that. I mean, we could just have the two of them hang out and chat for a little bit. Sing about the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't think that's something you really sing about. Maybe we can do some interactions relating to this. Maybe complain about the Super Bowl. I don't know. It was just a sucky Super Bowl. The game sucked. So we'll just complain about that. And then what else do we have? So we can, ooh, banter with old friend. That's a cool interaction. I mean, they have been friends for a pretty long time now. I mean, it's been a little over a year. It's a good while. Okay, what else do we have that relates to this Super Bowl holiday? Share Super Bowl spirit. There we go, even though it is kind of over. Alright, so I think they're just going to go over here and banter. What is Robin up to? Oh, so I think she's just taking a bubble bath in there to unwind. Oh yeah, and they do also have a good bit of money, so this is what we're going to be using to renovate the house. So I might not be able to go quite as all out as I usually do with the furnishing. Okay, please stop going to bed. Let's not do this yet. Let's express admiration. But yeah, I actually didn't have to cheat to get all this. A lot of this came from just deleting all of the ivy and plants that are around the house because, yeah, apparently I put 30 or 40,000 simoleons worth of ivy on the house, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, like I got so much money from doing that and then from deleting everything that was left behind in the house because there was just a whole lot of junk in here, which is maybe not realistic because I don't think you could sell ivy you tore off a house, but works for us, so we'll just go with it. Although, it is getting pretty late. And she is trying to sleep, so I think I am going to have to wrap this part up soon. Yeah, I was hoping that this was going to go a little bit better. And I knew this wasn't the most exciting part, like nothing too crazy happened, but yeah, I just wanted to focus on talking about this house and my plans for it in the future in this part. And then next time we will hopefully get to more interesting things. Like starting Madison's garden and maybe having Robin hang out with Brian because I think she has off work the next day. Yeah, she has off work on Mondays. So maybe after she gets home from school, we'll have her hang out with Brian. That might be neat to do. So yeah, we'll get to more exciting stuff like that next time. But I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching and bye.